Good morning, Britain. A double manhunt is underway for an Algerian convicted sex offender and another prisoner who were wrongly released from Wandsworth Prison. Brahim Kadour. Good morning to you. Our main news is that the Deputy Prime Minister and Justice Secretary, David Lammy, is under mounting pressure. Thank you very much indeed. Goodness me, a lot to unpick there, isn't there? That's our top story. We're going to be speaking to Shadow Justice Secretary, aren't we? Robert Jenrick before 7, and of course our panel, Jonathan Ashworth and Kwasi Kwarteng. But it's almost bewildering. It is, and I think, look, there's a big question as to why the prisons are in such a... From you this morning, are you thinking, will somebody get a grip? Do you point the finger in a particular direction? We'd love to hear from you. First, here's Ranvir, though, with the rest of the day's news.
Thank you so much.
Oh, dear, sorry, we're just laughing because I just said, I'll do anything you want, Ed, and he just laughed and said, you've never been like that.
Like always.
I always obey Ed Balls. Now, welcome back. We're going to have... We know that there's more released and hold him to account.
But then the Speaker, we now know, confirmed...
He didn't wear a poppy. Now, that's the kind of detail which...
Sure.
The amount of time...
Kate, it is worse. It is a few days before Remembrance, at Prime Minister's...
There's a release, and the whole place is a mess.
I mean, it does happen. Your poppies do fall off your
Exactly, especially with pins, because they just fall off.
But he was doing Prime Minister's questions.
Double manhunt ongoing. And then also looking more widely, a problem with the system. So we're speaking to Mark Fairhurst, who's Chief National Chairman of...
The Shadow Justice Secretary is joining us from Westminster. Conservatives, of course, have accused David Lammy of covering up that accidental release of another when she's not busy broadcasting from Britain's top sporting events or scheming as one of the traitors faithful. Clare Balding's been turning her hand to fiction. She's written her first novel for adults, which Kate says is a bonk buster.
I have not said that.
Busting.
No, I will show you. That was the impression we got from the producers, and that's what we're talking about.
No, that's because Julie Cooper told me to write it, but it's not a bonk
buster. I can't believe I've said that word so many times.
So many. Yes, it will.
Also, the sequel's going to have a lot of bonk.
Well, yeah, you've sold us. What's it about?
There's a lovely Welsh terrier called Jiffy.
Do you like writing it?
Do
you love it as doing stuff that's fact-based?
Doing
stuff that's... See what it was like. Claire was the first traitor to say that I was suspicious, and you can see how she is.
Fighting back.
I'm still fighting back all over again.
She kept arguing with them, Ed. She kept their name down, which I never put your name. Round table, I said.
I said it was you. But
what is going on? This
is like...
It's better than watching it on the TV.
I know. Look, Claire and I are faithfuls with us, but we want to talk the book, don't we? I said stuff that was serious and factual.
Anyway,
about fiction.
I love writing. I do love writing. I love the...
Who gave her the farm? The love interest?
It's a point, Claire.
I was, thank you. And it's about the random. Wherever you are in a team, how do you make your two equally? And I just thought talk about, don't they?
Absolutely.
Talk about it and the finale. And that definitely is. And I just think
it's
there was
a comedy.
You know, Joe will, yes, and it's get away with a lot.
By not being the person.
But bear in mind, she is also amazing. And what a lovely... And
we were all in there. And as you rightly say, the final tonight is off the scale. And Claire and I have both seen it, and we're not breathing a word because we want you to see it as it unfolds. But everybody in there was sort of just relishing being with each other. And it was so difficult when you then had to come to the moment of judging, wasn't it? Because you just had this wonderful time and then suddenly you had to commit.
But then that's why it was so lovely to see.
Because celebrity traitor Tom Daley couldn't be here today.
Crikey.
We hoped he was going to be here, but he has delivered a little message for the two of you.
Oh, Willie Tom.
Hi, Kate. Hi, Claire.
I can't wait. And he's knitting me a flabbergasted flump hat.
Oh.
Did you know my ridiculous flump hats? That and flabbergasted is all I'm going to be known for now. Some crucial part of the case. I don't know why it didn't catch on.
I don't understand why.
Can I say, this chat, it was mainly about your book.
Which I'm very, very, very excited you're actually reading.
And then I can read it. Richard Ardle's got some royal news, sorry, as well. Since stepping away from the silver screen, Richard, you've got all the news.
I have indeed, yes. She left the small screen to be with her.
The clock is ticking for your chance to win a life-changing prize. And is live with all the details. Morning, sir. What? What's going on? Oh my goodness.
Now, imagine you're returning from holiday and it's a very busy airport. You're stuck in there, you want to board your plane.
Frustrated.
But, it's doing your head in. But thanks to a mix-up, you're one of 100 scrambling to get to the same gate and something's got to be done.
Well, that's the situation that Faye Williams found. Manhunt is underway. One of the men, an Algerian national, is a registered sex offender.
The errors at Wandsworth Prison in southwest London came despite stringent new checks introduced by Mr. Lammy in recent days. They were tightened after an asylum seeker who sexually assaulted a 14-year-old girl in Essex was mistakenly released from Chelmsford Prison. We're going to speak to our political correspondent Louisa James about the fallout in Westminster.
We'll be speaking to Justice Minister Alex Davis-Jones, not David Lamb himself. Alex Davis-Jones is here instead, so we'll be seeing what she has to say about that. First, though, here's Ranveer with the rest.
Are Britain's jails failing to keep the inmates inside? We're going to talk to Mark Fairhurst, the chairman by Dame Lynn Owens, who is the former Met Deputy Commissioner. Will actually get to the bottom of this. A spokesman for the Prime Minister described the mistaken release of Algerian sex offender Brahim Kader Sharif as unacceptable, said the circumstances would be forensically looked at, but there are wider systemic issues which need to be looked at.
And we'll be
as well as
speaking
we've been talking
to
about.
Alex Davis-Jones, won't we? Junior
Very
Justice
shortly.
Minister, very shortly. In the meantime, Lorraine is here at 9 o'clock.